Ooh. What are you gonna do? What do you want to do? Oh, hey, everybody. Notice anything different? No, you wouldn't be able to see it from there. Come on, let me show you. Right down here. Not that way. Right over here. Just around this corner. Now do you notice it? You see, as soon as I try to make a video, somebody has to go by and gun their engine. That's a conspiracy, I tell you. Anyway, right over there. Still don't know? Take a look at that. That's where the shed used to be. Haha. Yep, we tore down the shed. Teaching those rats a good lesson. We found out the rats were actually nesting in the rooftop of the shed. Let me give you a closer look because I want you to see what I see. Right now, it looks really bad. You haven't seen the worst of it yet. That hole down there, and this whole area, is like a sinkhole. But I don't think it's a real sinkhole. This ground has been sinking like this for the past 15 years. Back when this house was constructed, the builders had a habit of putting all their lumber and stuff underground. As soon as they were done with it, they would dump it underground and cover it with dirt. And I think that's what happened here. When the dirt, when the boards collapsed, then the ground collapsed around it. This guy here, he loves being in that water. Wouldn't this be the perfect place for a pond? He'll stay in that all day long. Problem is, every time he wants to come in, I have to give him a bath. But anyway, this would be incredible for a pond. If I was staying, I would do it. But since I'm not, but I've got to do something with the area because it's going to mess up the whole effect of all of this jungle that I've made. I mean, what am I going to do? I can't just ignore it for a year, right? I've got to make it at least beautiful. We still have a lot of stuff laying around, as you can see. This is all going to be gone. Look at that guy. He just loves that. You finding fish? Oh, you catching fish? Silly dog. Hey, what are you doing? I'm busy, Mom. Leave me alone. Anyway, I thought about planting some veggies in here, but I am having a real shade problem. I hardly have any sun coming in this yard, especially this time of year. Let me show you the reason why. Come up like this so you can see what I'm talking about. The sun comes up right over there. You can see the beams. And that's in relation to my vegetable garden, which sits over there. And it comes across the sky. Here it is again. Let's get the sun. Here it is. Okay. That looks kind of cool. Anyway, comes across here, and as you can see, as it's coming across, there's nothing but trees. That's my neighbor's tree right there, and she's a tree lover like me. She's not going to cut that down, and I wouldn't want her to. The only time we get any sun is when it's in this corner right up there, and that's just before it comes over here and sets. So I have to keep in mind that I need to have things that like to grow in the shade. There's just no getting around it. I could grow like broccoli, and the brassicas would do well. Look at that little guy. Buddy, what are you doing down there? He doesn't care. He's ignoring me. He's got a one-track mind. That's how terriers are. Anyway, I could put brassicas in there. I'd love to be able to put fruit trees, but I don't think they grow. But I'm going to do something with this space because I don't want it not to fit in with the rest of the yard after I've worked so hard. And I'm going to take you on that journey.